everyone, welcome to Edu-Astro. Today we are back with another great topic, great technique, which generally I have seen not being used mostly in most of the places. However, this is such a powerful technique that you can get to the depth of each planet within a few seconds if you practice it well. This technique, we call this technique as the manifestation of karma technique. How karma, how our actions manifest in the form of planets in our charts in this life, why does it happen and how does it affect us is what we are going to discuss. So Nilayji, welcome to this exciting topic and exciting video once again. And I'm sure that after this video, we are going to give a great insight to all our viewers and listeners. So with that, we shall start the video now.
Hello, all the viewers. Welcome back once again to Edu-Astro. If you have any comments, please let us know. So today I'm going to show you one very simple technique, but if you know the little basics of astrology, you will easily understand at the end of this recording or video. So I'm going to explain the understanding manifestation of our pending karma. Now, karma, we have like three kinds of karma. First is sanchit karma. Second is prarabdha karma. Third one is kriyaman. So sanchit karma means accumulations of past lives. Now, when I say accumulation of past lives, we don't know how many lives we have taken. But as a wholeness, the wholeness we have to say the accumulation.
Yeah.
So out of that accumulation, few karmas you will have to face in this life. But that all depends upon how is your placement of planets in your chart. Every planet. Now, second is prarabdha. So prarabdha karma means is that karma is like destined. You have to face, and you are going to do that karma in the current life situations. It is also, you can say, called some part of the sanchit one, but still it's a prarabdha karma that you have to face in this life. Third one is kriyaman karma.
Yeah.
The karma which you are going to do in everyday process of your life, and that particular karma which you do in current life, which will get the result in this life also, or it may transfer to the sanchit. So when the next birth comes, you will get out of it some part of because it's going to be said as a accumulation.
Correct.
So the sanchit prarabdha kriyaman. Now, point is how we can see in this chart. So before that, I have to explain you about the planet, any planet who perform, who we can understand, like, is it a sanchit, is a prarabdha, or is it for the this life only? There is a 6 point of category that we have to make each planet go through that to understand what is whether that planet is for the sanchit or for the prarabdha or for the current life.
Correct.
If particular planet is afflicted in the chart, like 4, 5 way, which I'm going to explain how you can see the affliction, then that that planet will show the sanchit, which is the accumulation of past life, which you have to perform or you have to face in this life. If planet is afflicted from two or more place, then that karma, that planet is going to perform prarabdha karma, but that karma you can alter, or you can use remedies for that particular karma to to unfold the prarabdha. Now, if planet afflicted from one point out of 6 point, I'm going to explain in a while what is the 6 point. Then it is called kriyaman. So that karma you can change in this life easily. So the first point to find the affliction or not, the first point is planet is in benefic sign or malefic sign. First point. Second point, planet aspected by natural malefics. Third point, planet is conjunct with malefics. Fourth point, planet with a special position holding in the chart and sit with the or have an influence of malefic. When I say special position, means exalted, debilitated, mool trikon, vargottam, own house. All these are the retrograde. All these are the very special position.
Even we can add combust over here.
Yes.
Yes, combust.
Yes. Combust also. Fifth point, planet is in friendly Rashi or inimical Rashi in Namansha. Sixth point, planet in benefic Namamsha or malefic Avamsha. Now, all these 6 point is a very basic point. If you if you want to learn astrology and if you understand astrology, you know what is all these 6 points.
Correct.
This looks very small, but in the prediction, these all 6 points play a major role, especially to find the sanchit karma, prarabdha karma, and kriyaman.
Yes.
Now let's see the example of Dr. B.V. Raman. How I will take 3 planets, Jupiter, Venus, and Saturn, and I'll explain you how the things unfold.
Great. So let me share the screen.
So let's have a look this example chart of Dr. B.V. Raman, and we will see that how the Sanchit karma is going to unfold in his life. Now I have already explained you the 6 point. Now, one thing you have to see, you have to understand that more affliction, more unfolding. Karma is going to unfold. If it is 4 or 5 affliction, that is going to come from Sanchit karma. So accumulation of past life is coming that you have to face or you have to perform in this life.
Yeah.
So if it is like 2 or 3 affliction, we can say as a prarabdha karma. One affliction is going to be performed in this particular life. It's not like it's not like 4 or 5, but if you see more affliction, this is not like category, but if you automatically see more affliction, you will see in this life this karma is coming from the past. Now let's have an example. Jupiter. So Jupiter is in a Scorpio sign. Now the Scorpio sign is natural malefic sign, number 1. Now Jupiter, if you see, is aspected by Rahu, Sun, Moon, and Mars. Now, 3 natural malefic is aspecting Jupiter. Plus Moon. Moon is a benefic planet, but there are 3 malefics. So the malefic influence is more. Third point, there is no conjunction. But if you see in D9 chart, the Jupiter in D1 placed in Scorpio, the Lord of that sign, Mars, is conjunct in D9. So affliction is there. So third, that is a third point. Fourth point, I said look at the position of the like special position of that particular planet. Now in this chart, if you say Jupiter don't hold any particular planet like exalted, debilitated, Vargotam, Mool Trikon, on Rashi, combust or anything. Fifth point, planet in friendly Rashi and planet in inimical Rashi in Thavamsha. Now look at the Jupiter goes in Libra sign, inimical Rashi, inimical Thavamsha. And sixth point, planet in benefic Navamsha sign or malefic Thavamsha sign. Now here Libra is a natural benefic sign, but planet Jupiter and Mars is coming from D1 to D9. So that have a affliction. Now I wanted to explain how this Jupiter is going to unfold. Now look at Jupiter here, the Lord of second house, 11th house. The Rahu is aspecting Jupiter. Rahu is aspecting Jupiter. Now the Jupiter is also a dispositor of Rahu. The family lineage, the Jupiter is placed in the 10th house of profession, karma, status, name, fame. The second lord and the 11th lord sitting in the 10th house is unfolding the karma, because Jupiter has many afflictions. So that karma has to unfold in this particular life through family, through networking circle, through social circle, through family lineage. And as everybody knows that Dr. B.B. Raman has learned astrology from his father, from his lineage. And Jupiter is also natural significations of wisdom, knowledge, higher knowledge. Is a natural ninth house of astrology. And that Jupiter is aspecting second house. And Rahu is there. The expansion is already there. Rahu is also Rahu. Because why I'm taking Rahu? Because Jupiter is aspecting Rahu, and Rahu is in Jupiter's house. So Jupiter has very much influence on Rahu, and Rahu also has a very much influence on Jupiter. It's one kind of highly Guru Chandal Yoga. Guru Chandal Yoga is not bad yoga, not bad yoga at all.
Correct.
But it is coming from the past. So through these 6 points, you understand how Jupiter is unfolding. Now another planet is Venus. If you see, Venus is in a Leo sign, natural malefic sign. Venus, no aspect on Venus. So that's okay. There is because I said the second point is planet aspected by natural malefic, but here there is no aspect. Now third point, I said the planet conjunct with malefic. So here the Venus is conjunct with Mars, natural malefic, and Venus is also conjunct with Mercury, natural benefic. And that Mercury also is a lord, fifth lord, is a good house lord, but it's also a lord of eighth house also. So it's I would not say the much influence of the malefic, but yes, of course, Mars you will see that affliction is there. Now, fourth point, I said the planet with holding the special position. Now here, if you see, there is no special position of Venus, neither exalted, neither debilitated, not on house, nor not combust, but there is a Pap Kartari. If you see, Venus is in Pap Kartari between Sun and Ketu. So that is also called affliction. Now, the fifth is, I said, planet in friendly Rashi and inimical Rashi in Navamsha. If you see, Venus is placed in inimical Rashi and inimical sign. In inimical sign and malefic Rashi. So that is also affliction. And sixth, I said, planet in benefic Navamsha or malefic Navamsha. So here also Venus is in Mars and Navamsha, which is a malefic. So we have, out of 6 points, we have more than 4 points Venus is getting afflicted. So that Venus is also is coming from he has to perform in this life the accumulation of past life. Now, if you see in the Devan chart, so Venus is a fourth lord and the ninth lord sitting in the seventh house. Now you see how the Venus is unfolding his uh, accumulation karma. Now the ninth house is a house of fortune, higher learning. Ninth house is also a house of astrology. Now the Venus in the seventh house, the seventh house is a house of public platform. So the sanchit karma of the Venus through astrology, through wisdom, through knowledge, through is coming out through public platform, through opposition. Venus is in fourth house, lord of fourth house. The lord of fourth house is in the seventh house. So Venus is also getting huge comfort in this life. Venus is going to give him a huge comfort in this life.
Yeah.
Venus is going to provide him vehicles. Venus is going to provide him all kind of luxury in this life. So you can take out many points through his life. You can get it. You can get all this information in through through his life or on internet or anywhere you can get, and you can get more and more stuff. I just wanted to explain you how the afflictions is create the sanchit karma is going to unfold in this life. I can give you one more example. Look at the Saturn. Now Saturn here is a benefic sign with benefic planet aspected by benefic planet, and in D9 also Saturn is in a very benefic sign. So for that particular planet, Saturn is not bringing the accumulation from the past life because there is no affliction in the chart. You can see there is no affliction. So whatever is karma is going to perform, that Saturn is going to perform is a kriyaman karma in this life. So he is going to perform as a lagna lord. He is going to perform whole his karma for this current life. And that Saturn is in a fourth house. Again is going to give you all the luxuries and everything, but little late after putting lot of efforts. But he is going to get everything what he wishes.
This is superb, Nilesh. This is superb. Just as a
This
6 point.
this technique is more lengthy, but if you just watch the video again and again, and if you mark, if you see your own chart, and if you put all this, if you write this all these 6 points, and if you see each planet in your D1 chart, in D9 chart, you will understand. Because see, in our own chart, we know ourselves much more
Yes.
than other, so you understand.
The only thing I'm going to add here very profoundly, Nilesh, is that there are 6 points, and these 6 points are not hard to remember. However, making sense out of these 6 points all depends upon how strong your basics are. And for this to unfold like this, we can actually go to each planet and see whether it is a Sanchit, Prarabdha, or Kriyaman. And it also means that whenever the dashas of Sanchit karma planets will run or Antardashas will run, then there will be things which you have to do and you must do. Whenever something of a Prarabdha will run, then there are things which you can alter with your own effort and through some remedies.
Correct.
Something, and whenever Dasha of a Kriyaman would run, you are going to do that as a routine, as a duty, which will again unfold in your next life. A portion of it will go. It becomes so easy for you to understand that which dasha you are running and what type of an effort or effect you need to create so that you are in the correct direction of where you need to go. It's a beautiful technique, but again,
I
we
can
need
I
to,
can
yeah.
I can give you one more point, just little bit advanced. So just I'm going to give you one more advanced point and then leave it to the viewers. If you just do the displacement of Jupiter from D9 to D1, you will understand. The Jupiter and Mars is going in Libra sign. If you replace that Jupiter from D9 to D1 chart, and now you see.
Exactly. This is a very important and a in-depth point, which we are not going to cover in depth in this video, obviously. But yes, your indication is perfectly on the dot. So I'm going to add one last thing over here, Nilesh ji. Basics and foundations need to be extremely clear and detailed to come up with this type of a conclusion. And we have our foundation and basics courses running. If anybody is interested to come to these conclusions and improve your basics, learn new things, please do enroll. For consultations, you can go ahead and contact us. The details are given below. And please do comment as to what did you find through this technique in your own charts, in some other charts, and it will be a great discussion to have. With that, Nilesh ji, thank you very much. This is extremely good and a very intriguing technique for our viewers and listeners. And we will be back again with another one in the next video. Till then, thank you everyone. Bye-bye.